Hey everyone, this is Jerry at Pale Moon Ranch, and today I'm going to show you how I edge glue very thin boards to get a perfect alignment and perfectly flat results without the boards buckling in the clamps. If you haven't seen one of these before, it's called a gobar clamping system. Typically we use these in our guitar making to glue braces onto the soundboard and backs. You can purchase a kit from stewmac and make one of these, or as I did, you can make your own. It takes a half a sheet of sanded plywood, some 24-inch fiberglass stakes, a stick of 1-inch Schedule 40 PVC, and a few 1-inch PVC fittings. I'll do a video later about how to make a gobar clamping system. The gobar, it turns out, comes in handy for many other clamping situations outside of guitar making. It allows you to apply downward pressure anywhere on a large part where you might not otherwise be able to reach with a traditional clamp. What I'm gluing up here today are two thin boards that will make up the drawer bottoms on some end tables I'm making with Bob Crutcher at Heartline Ranch. What you don't see here is that I rubbed a bit of Carnauba car wax on the floor of the clamp where my glue line will be. This will prevent the drawer bottom from becoming glued to the clamp. Now I'm matching up the two boards to find the most appealing look. These are figured curly cherry, so I try to find the best pattern that I can. I know these are just drawer bottoms, but hey, why not? Now I'll apply a liberal amount of glue, in this case Type Bond 2, not ketchup as the bottle it is in might imply, to one edge of the two boards. Now I'll place the two boards together over the wax stripe I applied earlier to the clamp floor. And then I'm going to go get some wet towels to clean up the excess glue as I apply the clamps. Now here I'm going to set the bar clamps in place here, and I'm going to tighten them down just until they touch and start to squeeze a little glue, but you don't want to over tighten at this point because these thin boards will want to buckle when you try to clamp them. So we're just going to get them down to where they touch. The more glue I can get off here now, the less that I'll have to scrape off before I can run it through the sander. So now I'm going to place the fiberglass stakes strategically all over the boards, paying special attention to the glue line on both sides and the outside edges. I will keep applying stakes until I'm confident they will hold the boards flat to the floor of the clamp. These stakes just happen to come with one end cut at a 45-degree angle, I guess to make the sharp end for driving into the dirt in the garden. I use this angled edge on the board side to help reduce any marks that the other side that's more pointy might make in the board. I'm checking and adjusting these stakes, these corners especially. I want to make sure they're pegged down tight to the floor of the table. Now that my stakes are in place and I'm confident that it's holding the board down, I'm tightening down the bar clamps to pull those boards together. I'll wipe up my glue. Making sure that it's flat everywhere. All those corners are down tight to the table. And then I'll leave it for a few hours or overnight to cure. When I'm satisfied it's had enough time to cure, I'll remove my bar clamps first. I want the gobars to hold it flat while I do this. If I remove the gobars first with the clamps tight, the boards might want to buckle. Now I'll remove all the gobars and check the results. And this one came out perfect. I use the same technique to glue the guitar tops for the guitars I make. It works very well. The last step then is to run them through the drum sander, get them down to my final thickness, and that's it. it. I hope you find this video useful in your shop. If so, hit the thumbs up below and consider subscribing to my channel. Look for a video soon on building that gobar clamping system. Happy trails. See you next time.